Set the time tonight for our normal time, which is 9 p.m. Eastern. But we were just guests on a wonderful podcast. It's beer, wine, no, bourbon, wine, and food in your own backyard. I'm going to get that perfectly nailed, just because it was a lot of fun, and we're going to be on that soon. But so he put our normal time in, and not the time that we actually are live, which is now 30 minutes later. But thank you guys all for hanging out, and we're going to get right to the show here in a second. But Grease, do you want to explain? No, do you want to explain what we are doing tonight? Because we're doing a special giveaway at the end of the show.
We are. So we're going to do our regular live show here in a few minutes, but we wanted just to kind of set the stage. So we've never done a giveaway for you guys on YouTube. And so we've got these really cool personalized decanters. We've got some new Glenn's personalized with, or not personalized, but just with the podcast logo on there. I forgot to tell you to bring your little the keychain flask. Mm-hmm. So, but we're going to do a giveaway.
You forgot a lot of things tonight, Grease.
I know I did. So we've got the decanter coming. It will not come to you filled, but you know,
it may end up filled by something that is provided later.
Right. Who's to say? And then we've got these Glens right here. You're going to get actually the Glen. This is another asterisk. We ran out of the 4s. You'll get a 2-slot Glen with 2 glasses in it.
You really prepped this one.
I know. You'll get the keychain flask. You'll get a shirt. You'll get a hat. And you'll get a few other surprises.
Yeah, so throughout the show, we will be doing that, and at the end, we're going to do a normal show, and we'll kick it off here in a second.
And if you're a patron,
every patron gets an automatic entry.
Yep.
And Pit Bulls and Bourbon has 2 entries currently.
He's already ready.
So
he's already ready already.
So you are, for every $5 super chat, you get an entry. We'll run the randomizer, and we'll do it. And I think we're going to do a couple of these maybe this month. So
right. Because it's my birthday month.
The name of the podcast that we were just on, I said it wrong, which is normal of me. So it's Food, Wine, and Whiskey in Your Own Backyard. It's Rob and Carter. We had a great time with them. Mm-hmm. Check them out. They've had Perry on before. They've had friends of ours, but they talk about things that we like here. So y'all go ahead and check them out. Preston Adcock in with 4. Well, dadgummit. I like.
Well, Preston's a patron, so he's got 5.
Yeah, so he's
ready to party.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and kick off the show.
I love that Pit Bulls is just like,
here we go.
He could win. I want to. I actually want to. I want to say. I just want to say Pit Bull won. You know what I mean?
I'm going to start the show.
We're coming in hot.
Okay, I need you to focus. Okay, because you're not focused.
Well,
you're not listening.
You don't.
No, time out. I'm going to start the show. But stop. I need you to focus. I'm not kidding. Here we go.
You're the one that wanted to drink before.
No, welcome back to the podcast, everyone. I'm Will, and I got my co-host over here, the Grease. Say hello, Grease. We've got some fun things to do tonight.
Yeah, we do. We have a lot of fun. Well, you have fun things to do because you won't tell me what we're doing.
So our executive producers, Jason and Natalie, sent some food items. So the last time they did this, they sent the shark jerky that almost made you vomit on here.
No, it did. I had to spit it out.
So
I've never spit out jerky before.
They sent us 3 food items that we are going to be eating while we're here, and you're gonna have to wash it down with whiskey, I'm sure. So here we go.
I'm sorry, what?
So here's the first food item you're gonna eat.
Okay.
So this is a honey. It says hot honey.
Oh, dude, hot honey is in the mix right now.
Right. Yeah, we can't talk about that yet.
We can't?
No.
Shoot.
Yeah, you can't talk about
I'm pretty
that
sure
yet.
I've talked about it.
Probably.
Just to like at my family reunion.
That's fine. So this is, what's it called? Read about it.
Andrew Bolin, yes. Okay, so this is hot honey, the spicy shark, born in New England, eat the heat. I don't like that phrase.
Eat the heat, baby.
Yeah. All right, so here we go. I'm going to start it back here. Look away. There it is. Y'all see that? Oh, no. Why'd you look back? Thank you. Spicy shark. Do. All right, so how do I eat this? Do I just pour it in my mouth?
No, pour it on your finger.
I don't want to do that.
No, because I want some too.
It's COVID, dude. I'm not doing it.
No, pour it on your finger.
I'm going to pour it into my mouth.
No,
far.
I don't trust you with that. I don't think you're good at that. You're breathing all over it. So it says the spicy shark hot honey is a special blend of 100% pure USA clover, alfalfa, and goldenrod grade A honey. We steep the honey with a touch of cinnamon and infuse it with habanero to add some heat to the sweet.
Yeah, that's got a kick.
It's gluten-free, baby.
All honey's gluten-free.
It's from New Hampshire.
Right? All honey's gluten-free.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think this is hot honey.
Pretty sure that was on Jeopardy.
Oh, that's great.
It is great.
Oh my gosh.
It's got a lot of flavor. It's good. It is got.
You know what would be great?
Kick.
You know what that would be great on? Take a block of cream cheese, do that like pepper.
Oh, it's
jelly.
like pepper jelly.
Right. Use this like pepper
Dude,
jelly.
you just made me. You just literally made me just want to get shirtless with you with freaking
It'll happen.
Cream cheese and hot honey, like body shots.
Yeah, we've done worse.
Right. We have.
Yeah.
No, we've done better too.
Okay, so this one I'm excited about because the other one we have to build up. So this is some potato chips. Grease, what kind of potato chips are these?
Torres.
Okay, what
Selecta.
What flavor?
Foyer Gras.
That's exactly how I wanted that to play out.
What are you talking about?
That's foie gras.
Well, what do they say at the beginning of the Supreme Court?
Oye.
It's not foyer?
No, that's foie.
Okay, I thought this was like a political statement piece of chips or something.
Pooh Bear loved that honey, Natalie.
All right, so
I will. That's incredible.
Are these? What are they?
Do you know what foie gras is?
No, I have no idea.
It's like a pate, like a goose liver. Oh, those are incredible.
I'm not doing goose liver.
I'll eat them.
Are these whiskey snacks? Do they think these are whiskey drinking snacks?
These are incredible.
This is a dumb game, Jason.
This is literally one of the best chips I've ever had.
I don't care how sweet they are.
They're not sweet.
I'm talking about the people, Jason and Natalie.
They're very sweet.
That tastes like popcorn.
That's so good.
No.
These are great.
These are not great. They're kind of gamey.
No, they're incredible. I know you don't like a little goose liver.
No, I can't say that I can't say that I do like goose liver, Will. I don't think I do.
That's incredible.
Oh, did I tell everybody here?
What'd you tell
I
them?
posted on Junkies. If we get $1,000 in super chats tonight, we're sending Sean from Bourbon Junkies a decanter, and he's got a bottle chucket.
Sounds good.
What would we put as his name on there? Ghost?
Vampire.
Yeah.
All right. So here's the best. Okay, those chips are incredible. So I'm glad you don't like.
I mean, they grow on you.
So these are some.
You just got to not think about it.
This is some wild cherry hard candy.
Yeah, ghost pepper. So these are probably really hot.
Yeah,
Am I going to get pissed?
probably. We should probably have some milk down here. So these are ghost pepper hard candy.
Do we just eat them?
I mean, like chew it up. This is
Yeah.
flamethrower candy.
The cherry's good.
Mm-hmm.
When's the heat come?
They're not that hot right now.
Right.
Which makes me really concerned.
Right. Like, is this going to be one of those? Oh, it's settling in.
It's a slow burn. Does it say not to eat more than one?
That would be stupid. I feel like that cuts down on your sale. What if we're just supposed to suck on it for a while?
Maybe we should do that.
What's an out-window?
I'm not ready for that. All right.
I don't like innuendos. I like out-windows.
You know what?
Out your window.
I was expecting these to kill us.
Hey man, I'm gonna throw this out the window.
These are really good.
Yeah, I don't mind these. I'd suck on these a lot.
Yeah, there's like a little tingle to it.
Right. Yeah.
I was expecting us to like almost have to end the stream.
Right.
It to like really murder us.
I feel like Red Hots are hotter. At least they're more cinnamon.
Okay, we have to make a judgment call.
What's that?
This is from Canada.
Ooh.
We said $5.
Right.
Is he at 2.5 because he technically used Canadian dollars? 2.5 entries? Or is it just a solid 2 because it rounds?
Let me go ahead and tell you something, dude. If you live in Canada, I feel like you deserve a half an entry just out of the gate. So I'm going to say that he gets 3 entries for that. Dustin Peed, Andrew West gets 3 entries. Plus, he's a patron as well. He gets 4 entries.
Dr. Jones says that
because you don't want to live in
we
Canada.
need lots of milk, which I'm assuming is for the ghost pepper.
Yeah,
it's not as aggressive as I was expecting.
Speaking of hot things, I'm giddy. I'm not gonna spoil it.
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna spoil it.
You can't.
Uh-uh.
All right,
I'm not doing it. I love all that.
It says drink some bourbon. What'd you say? Drink some bourbon. What's in here?
It came down the wrong pipe.
What's this?
Old Granddad 114.
Oh, should I drink this?
Yeah.
So someone said drink some bourbon after it. It'll make it way hotter.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, that was a bad idea. That was a really bad idea.
Yeah, it's real bad. Like it hurts.
Oh gosh, Drew.
Who said that?
Drew.
Bowling?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I feel like Andrew Bowen is either hit or miss. You either really love that dude or you are super pissed at him.
Currently, I'm the other.
Right.
All hail the Savant Slayer. Boo Ryan says.
Boo Ryan, you get a wrench. Give him a wrench right now.
I don't know how to do that.
I'm giving him a wrench.
I can put the user in timeout.
No,
that's all I can do.
I'm logging on so I can give that. Boo Ryan. Boo Ryan, you're getting a blue wrench.
Wow. I feel like you give that out to people as like a reward.
Well,
But
when you say anything about being team me,
that's like a job.
what do you mean?
Like I'm rewarding you with a job.
Is it a job? I mean, if everybody's got a blue wrench, then, you know, it's called socialism.
Zach Haddon, funds for the Vampire Slayer decanter. Like, Jeff Frederick, love you guys. Second work shift, but want to get in on the giveaway and support two of my favorite people of the podcast. Jeff, thank you so much, buddy. That really means a lot. Brandon Rice, does a $4.99 super chat count as $5? Do I need to Venmo you a penny? So Apple devices,
yeah, it counts.
Yeah. So it's $4.99. If it's $9.99, that's 10. You round up the penny. That's Apple devices.
Okay.
While you're going to give him, I'm gonna actually read these super chats.
Have we? Yeah. We need to pause here and cut this out of the show. But have we done a good job of explaining this stuff for our podcast people?
Want some more chips? Is that what you're pointing for?
No.
Dadgummit, love y'all. Bring back the teas. # native Ohio.
Oh man, that was fun.
I love that.
We just got to get teas a little, glistened before he gets on.
Oh yeah. Movie night with the boys, introducing them to Jackass. Got to run. Love you, my dudes. I think you could just watch this and also say this is Jackass. Chuck, sipping like it's 2016 with a little OGD 114. Cheers, guys.
Dude, that's what's in here.
I know. Brian Brennicky.
Dude, I'm going to do that with him.
Just for the look on Grease's face after pouring honey in his mouth. Leon and Trisha Schmidt, which big fans of them. Big fans of them.
Oh, dude, yeah, we hung out with them.
They are now town hall level patrons.
Yeah.
They had their first town hall. They like joined, and then 2 days later we had their first town hall.
And I went ham.
Had a great time.
They were like a bullseye.
Leon is known for fogging up some glasses. That's all I'll say.
Totally. And dude, Trisha had to like pull him into the whole thing.
Drew, does this count as 10 entries? I think that's a Junkies thing, right?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Oh, maybe he's just clarifying. It is 10 entries.
Is it?
Yes, that counts as 10 entries.
Oh, because it's $49.
It's every $5.
I can't do math right now.
Oh, you thought it was $4.99?
I don't know. Wendell Wilson, highballing some 4 rows of single barrel in for 1. Tommy D, almost forgot to type something. Winner. You finish it. Chicken dinner. Scroll up. That's him. I didn't mean to click that. Preston, well, dadgummit. I like giveaways.
Dude, Preston always wins them.
Just for the hell of it. He's good at that.
All right. Literally. Do we have any new ones?
Yeah.
Since we started reading.
Justin Jameson, don't know how to make it $5. Cheers,
fellas. Oh,
yeah.
Justin's literally like 2 miles that way.
Yeah, good dude.
And he always writes on my FedEx packages like,
y'all are great.
He sends me love letters.
That's awesome.
He does because he's my FedEx guy. And he's awesome, dude. He knows yoga.
We just did a show with food, wine, and whiskey in your backyard.
And he invited us to his backyard.
Carter and Rob had a blast with them. They're in Houston, and he was like, y'all gotta get out here. Y'all gotta come out and hang out. And he's like, we'll feed you. And I'm like, if someone offers to feed me,
right,
I want to be there.
Yeah.
And they sent us a 5 whiskey blind, which was so greasy because it had numbers on here's one of the bottles. You can't really see it, but that's an 11. And so we had 2, 5, 7, 10, and 11. Like they were completely randomly named. They were good stewards of the earth and recycling sample bottles. But I just thought it was funny that it was very greasy of them to send like some random numbers, right? Like that's funny.
Yeah.
But we did a blind. I'm not going to ruin what the blind was because it's you should go listen to the episode.
Right.
When they put it out.
We'll post it on
for sure. But it was fun. They had a really cool theme, and they really messed with our minds. And so it's going to be fun to hear us.
Holy crap, Sean Jennings is here. Haven't seen him in 2 years.
This is money for you.
Sean, I will literally. How's Ashley? I swear on my life.
Miss you, bud.
Ken
Martin.
He's got
Ken Martin. Cheers, boys. He snuck in to a VBN spot today.
Are you serious?
One opened up, and I'm almost positive Ken snagged it.
Well, dadgummit.
If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. It's another Ken Martin. But
hey, I want to see everybody's thumbs up. If we did a raffle for a fantasy football league with me and Will.
Oh, yeah.
Who would be interested? We've got one for like just OG, OG people that joined way back in the day that we've always had. But we thought about doing an extra one with like 10 people. And me and Will would be a part of that. And just thumbs us up in the comments if you're down for it. And we'll see how many people want to do it.
Leon and Trisha, another entry. My glasses get fogged every night. Oh, we had a great time at the town.
He's an every night guy.
They
they were
just on a road trip.
I looked at him
and
were
listening to like just from the beginning podcast episodes.
Right.
And they went up to
they were probably
Lexington.
They're like, these dudes don't even know what bottled and bond means.
I laughed because I told them
like 5.5 years ago.
Our very first episode, I had Buffalo Trace.
I had EH
Taylor small batch.
Like a boss. And that honestly set the stage.
What I had to edit out was
Oh, yeah.
I said this. So this is some inside baseball for you guys watching.
This is so good.
This is going to be a willy-nilly episode. This is just.
I see you leaving the super chat stuff too.
No, I know.
Let's just leave it.
This is just going to be freewheeling. Not
listen here, podcast listeners. You should probably watch us on YouTube too. I know it's hard. Y'all people are just rooted in audio only.
John Colvin.
You can do YouTube.
I'm in for football. Damian Sanchez.
Oh, he just
three thumbs up. He wants to do that.
So Damian Sanchez. I'm just going to write his name.
The mash bill. Oh gosh, I love the mash bill.
You do?
The greatest.
He's
I will love watching and
he's
listening.
basically your puppet of words.
I'll take a shot at the giveaway. Oh yeah, and hi grouse.
Yeah, so he doesn't even know my name.
He's funny.
He doesn't know my name. He always, every time I was on Matt Madness, he was just like, "This is a crapshoot."
Scott just wants the scratch off tickets, and Will. I'm not even going to attempt that because I'm going to say something offensive. Finally got the kiddo to sleep. # Team Will. So back to what I was saying.
You know what?
Let me tell. I have to finish saying.
Can I just sweeten this pot real quick?
No, let me finish saying something, and then you can.
Right.
Like this is how good dialogue works.
Okay,
I was in the middle of saying something. You're like, "Hey, no, let me," and I'm just like, normally, good dialogue. You'd be like, "I'm gonna pull back for a second because I can just do it in a minute."
Yeah, but I was gonna put a bottle up on the thing that
right. You can
may or
do
may
that.
not.
I'm saying you can do that later.
Right.
But like, let's get some good flow going of just chatting and not just like fighting.
Right.
Yeah, mom and dad over here.
Right.
I was going to say what I had to edit out of that first episode with Buffalo Trace was that I described it and I said, what's different about this one is they make it with wheat instead of rye. As I was editing it, I was like, I should check that fact.
Right.
And it wasn't. I was thinking of Maker's Mark, I think. But we didn't know much. We knew
Buffalo Trace and Maker's Mark often messed up.
So, but that was just I basically called Buffalo Trace a weeder, and it's clearly not. So, Ken Martin, 3 thumbs up, and that was me that snuck into the VBN spot. Man, I am always impressed when people find out.
I feel like,
why are you doing that?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I feel like I
feel like you make poor decisions when you're live.
I feel like that would.
Later.
I feel like this. Hang on. I feel like this would look really good. It's not even. There we go. I think this.
It even is like this is a bad idea.
Yeah. It's like I think this would. Our buddy Tarek at Elixir. I think that bottle would look really good in that decanter.
I don't know if it would or not.
I'm going to try it one day. So we'll just see. We'll just see what happens. $5 super chat. Get you an entry to the Stock Your Bar giveaway. That includes a decanter, a couple of glasses.
I'll send some
rack mount.
I'll send an empty package of foie gras flavored potato chips. Those are great.
Are you going to order them in bulk?
Yeah. I should have brought the fry sauce. It's in my refrigerator. They sent us fry sauce from Utah.
Out of all the things that you could have brought,
I brought the funny ones for you.
I'm just going to set these over here. Just so we get everything in there, On display. Display. Dude, I love Weller Foolproof. Do you love Weller Foolproof?
I do. I'm a big fan.
Like normal offerings or like?
All of them.
I've actually enjoyed all of them.
They're delicious.
Like hands down. Hands
for the
down.
tease, he doesn't know how to super chat. So Troy counts as an entry. Whoever's marking.
Oh, so DP.
Flounder.
No, that's DP.
I know.
He's
Grease
the one doing
has
the
to
list.
send that package up to the Mall of America.
Oh my gosh,
that's an inside town hall joke.
I do love that.
Eric Sawyer. That's a great discussion. Kreese is one smart man. Which discussion, Eric? Super chat me so I see it. Ryan Russell, I'm down for fantasy football. Fantasy football is going to be fun. So basically, we're going to auction off slots. We're going to find a way to do it. We're going to auction off slots
if there's a lot of people.
Right. But it's not like you don't have to pay for those slots.
Right.
And there's prize money, or not prize money, but prize package.
Yeah.
To win.
Yeah.
So
that's
that'll
one way
be
to do
fun,
it.
but it's like we obviously can't do a 500-person league or something. Big Vic, I'll take that. Will look good in my mini bar. Cheers, guys. Love you, Big Vic. Weller bottle is better than Will's story. Hey, Keaton, you're only getting one entry with that limp in at $9.99.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, and he was saying that the bottle was better than my story. What are you here for? That's what I'd ask you. Are you here for the stories? Are you here for the Grease and his diversions?
I'm already slightly good.
So because we did a 5 sample thing.
Oh yeah, 4 roses. Out of the 4 roses.
I said don't give away. You're so stupid. I said don't give away what our tasting was.
They're gonna know after the first sample.
No. I don't. You weren't even paying attention. Ridiculous.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Cheers from Sherry G. And a thumbs up. Oh, she definitely likes fantasy football. She has the Cardinals and the Dolphins.
Yeah.
Team Grease. Team no entries for you now, Keaton.
All right.
Our buddy Ray, got to go. Here's some money. Love you, buddy. New Jersey friend.
Yeah, just so you know,
golf whiskey.
For the thing tonight, you don't have to be present, by the way.
I'm eating chips. I don't know what Grease is doing.
Hey, while we're since we derailed the episode a little bit, I feel like we should.
I
didn't derail it. Full Weller jacket.
Man. I literally just said that.
It's right here.
All right. What were you going to say, Grease?
I don't remember.
You just said since we derailed the thing.
Oh,
you have the attention span of not even a 3-year-old. A pre-3-year-old.
No, dude. You don't understand, dude. 0 to 3, they have an incredible attention span. They're literally just locked on the mom for 3 freaking years.
Not 3. No.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, your kids get excited about you.
Well,
my kids are just like, Mom,
I'd be
Mom.
scared of you.
Like, I could be holding them and be like, I'm going to buy you an LOL doll. I love you so much. And they would be like,
who are you?
They would be like, Mom, can I order an LOL doll on Amazon? Dad, said it was cool. I'm literally right here. I'm like trying to have a moment with you. And you're just calling them Mom.
Well, you're just trying to buy things for them. You're trying to buy their love. That's not how it works. Cheers, everyone. Robot Scott and the mash bill, another $5. Do you think calling my subscribers burbidiots and I'm not. Yeah, it would be too offensive. Yeah, probably. What do you think, Grease?
Oh. Yeah, I mean, you never want to go full on burbidiots. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
you never want to do that. You know, that doesn't work.
Love you too, Dustin.
Yeah, I love Dustin. Dustin's, by the way, shout out to Dustin tonight. I'm gonna give him a little gift of something because wait, hang on, we gotta
Key West.
We gotta come in here because it's focused in on the bottle.
Well, because you keep
there we go.
Changing things.
No, he's doing the Excel sheet tonight. Let me go ahead and just tell you how it's gonna work. Like Dustin's for every $5. So if you give 50, he's gonna do 10 in the spreadsheet, and then all of the patrons are already entered 1 through 52 already. Sorry, 1 through 152. And then the people from Super Chat are getting added in there in multiples. And then we're going to do a randomizer a little bit and take it from there. So anyway, we're excited about that. I don't even know what's in my glass. Do you remember?
I don't know what you poured. Did you pour this bottle?
No. I just got that bottle out because I thought I was empty and I was not. This is that old granddad.
Brian Bale. Heather Keller is in Key West, which is awesome. Bryant Bales. Cheers to Whiskey the Pooh. Oh, bother. Should I do another Whiskey the Pooh episode? Is that something that the people would like to see?
We should interview each other.
Oh,
I have a couple of questions I want to know.
So I had an idea about doing a short film documentary about Whiskey the Pooh, like 5 minutes, about like the birth of Whiskey the Pooh or something.
Right, let's do that.
But it would be even funnier if it's the Grease interviewing Whiskey the Pooh.
Right. Well, there was that other
that's
show.
good content.
There was that other show that you wanted to do, the little short where it's basically like you're holding up flashcards of crazy Scotch names, and I'm supposed to pronounce them.
Yeah, like foie gras, like
That's not a Scotch.
No, I'm just saying, like basically that concept extrapolated out. Scott Tilton missed its Bourbon Night ADC Live last night because I stopped into a local, had my first ever taste of Stag Junior Well at 12, Antique 107, and 2 Eagle Rare picks.
Whoa.
Here's
That's all in one store?
And then he said, shared them with all good friends. Totally worth missing Matt, Chad, and Sarah live. The good thing about YouTube, now, I mean, I like to watch people live, but it saves it for you. So you got to make a memory, and you can go back and watch it, which I encourage everyone to always go watch those things because
it does, because every channel is literally like the only time I get to hang with my wife.
Mama Marsha.
Shiesta Mogwai.
I don't think you can say that.
Why not?
I don't know what that means.
It's a version of a cuss word mixed with a country.
Okay. We'll revisit that later. Let's not.
Shiesta Mogwai.
Yeah, let's not dwell on it. Let's move on.
Oh man! All right, I want to interview you. When you're tasting something,
we're doing it right now.
When you're tasting something blind, what is normally the first thing?
My whiskey the poo.
No. We need to save that. Don't burn content.
Oh,
right
I thought that's what you were doing. You
no,
said
that's going to be a special video, dude.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to get all. No, I don't want to burn content, dude. So here's the deal: when you're blind tasting something, and I'm not going to spoil what we just went through, but
you already did.
So. Well, no, but there's another element to it that we didn't spoil. When you're blind tasting something, what is the first thing that you are looking for?
So I try to find anything aromatically.
Okay, so let's do it. Let's break it up in two parts: on the nose and on the palate.
So
because those are two very different things.
The very first thing I look for is some sort of note that is memorable, or something that I can pick out. So whether it's like when we were doing something earlier, I'm like, I smell cherry, or like I smell even it's leather or tobacco, some sort of familiar note. And actually there's a lot of good like flavor wheels out there.
Mm-hmm.
If you type in bourbon flavor wheel and then click like Google image search, a bunch pop up.
Oh, okay.
Different kinds. And so that's a one way to like get things. And then that starts to like prod your mind a little bit. Like, okay, what's on this end? What's over here? What am I trying to think about? And then I try to find something familiar. And then on the nose, I try to think of something I've tasted that in before.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of my deductive process. I'm like, okay, well, it tastes like a cherry. And then what are some things that I've had? Okay, maybe a Russell's pick I've had, or something like that. That I try to go through that and tick down and see if I find things. Then I take a sip and I do the exact same thing.
Mm.
What do I taste? What is something familiar about this that I've had before? So
I have a little bit different approach.
I would assume you do.
On the nose, I literally say to myself, is this a rye or not? That's my first 50-50 shot on the nose. Because I feel like it's, and if I'm like, you know what, I'm confused if this is a rye or not. If I'm in the middle, then it could be a high rye bourbon. It could be, a lower rye, concentrated rye. But at least I'm in the ballpark at that point. You know what I mean? Like at least I'm, able to kind of narrow it down.
Then what do you do?
On the palate, I basically focus on where it's hitting on my tongue. So I'm still establishing, is this wheated? Is this a bourbon? Or is this a rye? Rye is going to be on my back. Wheater's going to be on my front, and traditional bourbon's going to be in the middle for me. I will revisit if I think I'm getting it on the front of the palate. I revisit the nose immediately, and on the nose of Wheaters, it's just so soft. It's just a soft. It's a delicate nose to me, and so that's my kind of 1-2 punch. Now, I then quickly move into what I think age is, like how much oak influence I'm getting. And then also I'm like, where is this proof right now? The proof, honestly, is one of the biggest indicators of what you're dealing with.
Right.
Or can be,
to me,
if it's real high.
If it's real high, I mean, you're dealing with a single barrel pick, but also you can kind of know what brands release at higher proofs, where like Russell's picks that are proof down to 110, or Knob Creek it's 120 versus like a Four Roses, which you can have really high Four Roses. I've had some really low Four Roses.
Right.
So
yeah. I mean, I've had like a
106
Four Roses.
If it's Eagle Rare, it's 90 proof. So a lot of different variables. I think it's interesting that you go that way. Dan Like said, Will is such a professional, but I'm not the one that won the blind tasting challenge. So I may have a fun.
Well,
method,
I'll be the first one to tell you that you definitely have the better palate than I do, for sure.
Yeah,
hands down. What'd Sean say?
Oh, he did another 4.999 entries for Ash Hole, which is Ashley.
I don't think he should.
I don't think he should either. I mean,
but
she's a great girl.
But it's actually 10. It's actually 9.999 entries.
Right.
So like Sean got it wrong.
It's fine.
What an idiot. Ashley, I'm sorry.
And then
we called him out.
Michelle Fusco. We have Michael Williams. Cheers, everyone. And we have Michelle Fusco.
Michael, thank you for that super chat, by the way.
Yep. Both of you. Thank you.
Super amazing. But we already knew Sean was amazing. We legit knew that.
Yeah, but Ashley's a little bit better.
Sean parties hard.
Yeah, we all do.
Like Whiskey Weekend just like
it wasn't the same without him.
It was not. It was not.
I missed them.
But you know what? I did enjoy him not being here for one thing. I didn't have to look at Ashley's finger and not see a ring and get upset. You know what I mean?
No, I agree with that.
Right.
Who's the ash hole now?
Right. I mean, heck, he's got like a daggum Al Rye batch 3 that he's waiting to crack at his wedding.
Oh, this is a fun question. Oh, Samantha's commenting. She's watching.
Oh God.
Hey y'all.
Okay, so she just set the stage. She just was just letting everybody know she's here.
Yeah, got to pump the brakes a little bit. So this is fun. It says, "What's your favorite band and what whiskey do you think directly relates to them?" That's a fun question. We can play off this. He does a lot of like band and whiskey correlations.
Yeah. I would say, I mean, John Rich, Redneck Riviera.
That's your favorite band and favorite whiskey?
Oh, I thought we were just pairing bands with whiskey.
No, we'll read first, buddy.
What is your favorite band? Oh, my favorite band, Jimmy Eat World. 100%.
I know. I knew you were going to say that.
Or Metallica.
Okay, so what whiskey do you think directly relates to Jimmy Eat World?
Oh, Jimmy Eat World?
Well, a Speyside Scotch.
It's a little bit
of Bleed American.
Yeah, so Jimmy,
because that's directly in the song.
Jimmy has like huge rock, like
I don't even
pop
think you know that that's a whiskey reference.
What are we talking about?
In
the Scotch?
Yes, in
I don't
Bleed
care about
American.
Scotch.
No, in Bleed American,
they talk about a Scotch.
Yes,
at a party.
It says,
"Oh, that's the middle. That's the underwear.
The
underwear party is the middle."
Grease. It's my favorite band, but I don't even know they talk about Scotch.
Speyside.
Yeah, like a Speyside.
Oh, dude, I just thought they were freaking just ahead of their time.
No,
that's a whiskey brand.
No, it's a style of Scotch. It's a region.
Oh, I don't care.
Clearly, and you don't care about your favorite band.
I am going to say.
What's your favorite whiskey?
I'm going to say Four Roses single barrel proof is definitely Jimmy Eat World. It's they got rock and roll, but they also have a melody to them.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
They've got some semi ballads in there.
Yeah,
it's very melodic. It's very chill. Like when are you going to grab a bottle of Four Roses barrel proof and be like, I'm about to freak something up?
For me,
no, you're lounging, having a good time with
that. Yeah, Better Than Ezra, and it's gonna be Sazerac Rye because
Baby Sass.
Yeah, because the whole New Orleans thing with BTE.
Yeah. Okay. Well, he did say, "What whiskey do you think?"
Right. I answered the question directly.
Yeah, I was just making sure it didn't say
really long
just making
way
sure it didn't say
around.
bourbon.
C. Jackson, cheers, boys. 3 entries for me. Good math on that one.
Hey, give me that full proof real quick. I'm just going to show what
Natalie loves Speyside, by the way.
This probably will look really good in a decanter that we're giving away later. Just saying.
Drive-by Truckers and Co. Because still don't count Jason Isbell's solo stuff and Rebel 100. Yeah, but doesn't Jason Isbell talk about J.W. Dant in a song?
How do you know that?
Because I listen to music, dum-dum.
I listen, but I don't pay attention to it.
That's fair. But that Rebel 100,
like I'm more of like a chorus, like
you don't pay attention to people that are saying words.
I don't pay attention
in general.
You're not wrong.
I know.
I don't even know all the lyrics to any. I know like 90% of lyrics to like a few Jimmy Eat World songs, but I don't know 100% of them.
I don't think you're a fan of things.
That I'm the greatest fan. I
don't think so. I can sing entire records of Jimmy Eat World.
Yeah, I can't.
Right. So I don't think you get to claim fandom.
Well, your brain is better than mine.
I don't think that has anything to do with that. I've seen some
real
real dum-dums that know how to
memorization.
sing. Yeah, but people know how to sing songs. It just gets trapped in there.
Have you ever watched American Idol? Some people do not know how to sing songs.
Actually, never been an American Idol fan. I don't think I've ever watched a full episode of that show. So no, I don't know what you're talking about.
So yeah, you're definitely not a fan of it. I'm not a fan right now. I'm not a fan. Steven Tyler was the last one that I watched. That was a fun. I felt.
Is that where he got his break? American Idol?
Yeah,
Steven Tyler did.
Yeah. Is he okay?
He and I aren't on like that close of a basis. So
I feel like every time we see him, like he weighs like 110 pounds, and it doesn't look good.
Yeah.
But who am I to say? You know. We're about 25 minutes away from doing this drawing.
Natalie said, I can sing the entire library of Frank Sinatra and Ella Fitzgerald. Does that count? If you're pairing it with Jack Daniels, it does, because that seems like the appropriate pairing.
Yeah.
Oh, this is fun. A lot of people are putting some fun things in here. So this is Scott Tilton says The Clash and Cat's Eye Light Whiskey Hazmat.
Ooh,
way to get the night started.
I don't think. Do you start the night with light whiskey hazmat?
I think you do. You're putting Weller in the decanter. Okay, here's another entry.
I mean,
he's not going to put it in the decanter because I think that would be a
I just think hazard. It would look good in that decanter is what I'm saying. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying I think
probably for the best you don't directly say anything. But
I didn't say anything.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. I was agreeing with you.
I didn't say anything.
This is my favorite. This is Travis Turner. It's just Reckless Kelly. It's just my favorite band. No whiskey to go along with it.
Right.
Yeah.
Is there a whiskey that's just named after a band verbatim? I feel like I don't know of one.
Well, you've got Blackened and you've got Heaven's Door, which are both named after songs.
Right. You got the 3-chord reference.
Well, yeah, but that's not to the band or the song.
Right. I know. I'm not saying the song. I'm saying the band. Better Than Ezra would be freaking a baller bottle, though.
Better Than Old Ezra. Barrel pick.
Or just called Old Ezra.
Well, I mean, that's already literally a brand.
You just take off the Brooks. You know what I mean? Have you seen this, by the way?
I don't know how I feel about you.
Have you seen this bottle? I don't even know. I don't know how I got it, and I don't know where to get it.
Well, no, it's the same. It's the Barrel Pick collection. That's the Ezra Brooks version.
Right.
So they're 107 proof, whereas the Eagle Rare or the Rebel Yell Masters Distillers.
You just get this at at Lux Row. Is that it? Like how do you get them?
They're barrel picks, bud.
This is a barrel pick? I didn't even know.
Yes, it's from Pop's Wine and Spirits.
I know where I got that then. I got that from my brother-in-law, Ryan.
Let's open it.
Great.
I've never tried one of the barrel picks. So this is 107 proof.
Hang on.
The Rebel Master Distillers collection is 113.
Dude, Pops has
Barrel
a
was
Blanton's that will rock your... Oh, I got it right here.
Cool.
Where'd it go?
Here it is.
Here's another Pops. It's in Atlanta, or like just north of Atlanta.
Oh, Mama Marsha.
Like Norcross. What'd she say?
Iron Butterfly and any Bell Mead, but especially Sherry Cask.
Okay, well. Dude, I think out of all the like, no offense to Sean and Ashley, but like Mama Marsha wasn't at batch 3.
Yeah.
If she comes to batch 4 and my mom is there, which she is going to be there, my mom is. She's counting down the days. Do you think it gets shut down? I think it does.
Yeah, we probably need to pump the brakes on that. Can you refund your mother?
Well, I don't ever refund my mom.
Eric Greenway, we love you, Will and Grease. Also, barnnight.com at 9 p.m.
Whoa.
Oh.
They bought barnnight.com? Can they even do that? We have to cease and desist
I
that.
know. I feel like we need to send a C&D.
Yeah.
How did you not buy that already?
I have no idea. You know what? I went through a bunch of domains recently and I just said, don't renew. Because I was like, I'm spending like $600 a year on these stupid domains.
Well, Barn Night is a good one.
It is very good. I feel like we should have snagged that one early. Yeah, we'll just
I think you have Mom's Drinking Bourbon. Maybe.
No, I
goes
don't.
Direct to Dustin Peed.
Oh my, that would be amazing if I had Mom's Drinking Bourbon.
You do.
I do?
Yeah.
I don't think I do.
Uh-huh.
Well, we are a couple of moms drinking bourbon. It's parked, it says.
Pretty sure you
maybe I own Mom's Drinking Bourbon.
Pretty sure you own that.
Obviously I've done something with it.
Parked it.
I should give that to Natalie.
Mm-hmm.
I should let Natalie just run with it.
Who's to say? All right, so this
I also
is
have PerryRitter.com. I bought PerryRitter.com.
Did you really?
I don't think so.
That's
I mean,
hilarious.
I might have. Lord only knows.
We love you, Pear Bear, if you're watching.
Oh, for sure, we love Perry. Dude, I can't. I mean, there's a 50-50 chance if I own PerryRitter.com. 50-50.
I feel like he's a little bit more savvy. He would already bought that.
I need to buy DanShook.com.
That's probably not taken.
Like right. Yo, of course.
All right, so
there's only one Dan Shook, and he for sure hasn't been like, yeah, I'm going to spend $50 on a
Tammy
domain.
Brennicky says, I volunteer as a tribute for Mom's Drinking Bourbon.
Oh, dude, Tammy's freaking awesome.
All right, so this is the Ezra Brooks Distillers Collection. It's 100.
So is this the 15?
Yeah, it's just kind of loosey goosey tonight, but sure.
You just want to like semi play the music?
Nah, that's not our song.
Which one is that?
DanShook.com is taken, unfortunately, it says. Adam Sheldon.
Stupid.
Sean Pasty, is that taken though?
Is it grease.com or thegrease.com?
I don't know.
I own one of them.
I don't know. All right, what do you think about this?
I haven't had it yet.
It smells good.
I want to do a barrel of that. That's great.
Yeah, that's really good. 107 proof. A little corny on the end, but it's about 6 years old.
Yeah, that just got a real good finish.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
It's long, creamy. I mean, it all depends on what barrels you get. 107 proof, which I like 107 proof. I'm more of a 110 to 114 guy. I'm actually a 114 guy. I think 114 is the perfect proof.
I think 110.
I think Noah's Mill and Weller Full Proof nailed it. Old Granddad, 114, nailed it.
Oh, that's a really good proof. I don't disagree with that. Whiskey Nose. All right, so I had to
Noah's Mill 114?
I had to reschedule with Whiskey Nose. I'm going to be on next Sunday.
I love that. Yeah, 114.3.
Yeah.
Noah's Mill.
You should open that.
That's a wax top.
See how it tastes. Green glass too.
Really? That's a thing? I don't think you should open those wax tops.
Yeah, you should always open.
Hey, did we miss that? Or we?
No, I already did it. That's where it has barnnight.com.
Yeah.
Pay attention.
Yeah.
Mama Marsha is drinking Noah's Mill right now. All right, so I'm going to say we are 11 minutes from cutoff for before we do our drawing.
So you're saying not 10:35 Eastern time?
Yeah,
because we started a little late.
Yeah, we will have been live for an hour.
Gotcha.
I missed a first super chat because it wasn't in here, and that was from Dustin Pete. Love you, buddy. It says let's do this, so he got it going for us. But I want to make sure that was included. But it didn't show up on our screen because Grease set the time to go live as 8, and it was 8:30 tonight. So
gotcha.
Yeah, so we're gonna do
guys. Okay,
10
so
more
here's
minutes. If
the
anyone
deal.
wants any other entries,
We're $250 off from sending Sean a decanter to chug.
Oh, okay.
We have 200. I feel like that's not a tall order.
No, we got 120 people doing here. That's just over $2 a person.
I'm just gonna put this right back here. I mean, I feel like that's worth $5.
Oh, a $5 chance. John Colvin says it is. He says to never have to listen to Grease's music playlist. There's a $5 entry. All right, yeah. If we get actually, you know what?
What's on my playlist?
No, I'm gonna say, what if we just keep going until we make that happen?
Y'all share it with your friends or something. Just like, hey man, they're giving away some Weller over here.
Yeah,
no, I
mean, allegedly. That bottle's gonna get lost.
Yeah, I don't even know where it is. Is this a liter?
No. You're dumber than you look, aren't you?
No.
Okay.
750.
John Warren.
This sticker says, in
I'll
Nashville, the Weller love you long time.
You can't. I know.
I saw that.
Don't read it.
Oh, okay.
$5 from Mama Marsha.
Kidding.
Tammy Brennicky. Stock my bar at least a bit more than the hubby already has.
Oh.
Adam Shelton, take my money. Send that decanter.
Send it.
Eli Cook.
You just gotta send it, baby.
Grease, you got any fun things to talk about here? Buy bar or pass on that Ezra Brooks?
Oh, buy it. I don't know how much it was.
No, I think they're
like
40
bucks,
45 to 50 bucks.
40, 50?
They're not very expensive.
That is a buy.
Hashtag Vampire Chug. Vampire.
Are all of these single barrels?
Yeah. So the Distillers Collection is their barrel program.
Okay.
So if it says Distillers Collection, that's the barrel program.
Do you know this is charcoal mellowed?
Yes. So it means it probably came from Heaven Hill. Need that honey, Pooh Bear. All right, Boo Ryan. Get that wrench.
Boo Ryan's had a couple of entries.
I know,
tonight.
yeah. He's slaying it. Savant Slayer. $5 from Dr. Jones.
Okay, hang on. Boo Ryan, I'm supposed to give a wrench.
Trenton Morris for the alleged lost Weller. It's going to get lost in the mail, I guarantee you. No. Hashtag Savant Killer. Brian Heisler.
Okay.
$4.99. Jason Newman. Blind tasted Noah's Mill during Northern Proof's blind challenge last week. I forgot how much I like it. I haven't had it in a long time. Oh my gosh, we've hit it.
What do you mean?
I'll tell you in a second. That Weller looks a lot better than the Special Reserve we got at Buffalo Trace this weekend. I love Buffalo Special Reserve though.
Right.
Todd Koopa.
Koopa.
Did I hear a decanter of Jaeger? Look down.
Oh, Todd Koopa.
$100 super chat.
Todd.
Coming in hot.
Todd, I want you to message me because I have a really funny story.
Kindly,
that only you and I could have.
$5 super sticker. C. Jackson for the alleged Weller prayer hands.
The alleged Weller prayer.
Dennis Weedman, $10 for Mama Grease's Margarita Fund.
Okay, so we're probably at it, right?
And then this is Andy Van Nortwick. I'm in. Hey, gents. 114 is a great proof. Still living in the woods. Appreciate you. Ryan Russell for Sean's chugging. I mean, I feel like we've got to be almost there.
Right. There's so many windows up. I'm having an issue.
Ken Martin back in, and that's 250. So he's saying we've hit it. He's saying we've hit it. So now the question is, we've got to the limit. Do we cut it or do we go to the?
Well, no, I think in fairness, we got to go to 10:35.
Oh my!
So we've got 8 minutes.
Drew, unnecessary.
What the crap? Drew?
We had 1,000 yet? Yeah, I mean, yes.
I love giving crap away.
I know you do.
I'm telling you right now, Andrew. I don't care who wins. I'm sending Andrew something awesome. It could be a picture of me shirtless. Who's to say?
Kevin Hasselwander, the historian himself. Insert witty comment here.
Don't do that. Don't do
Oh
that.
my gosh.
What happened?
Scott Tilton got 1.75.
Why do they keep saying Jaeger?
Because it's a funny joke, Grease.
I don't know. You're the Jaeger joke.
Zach Haddon for the cause.
Can we go back to his? Go back to Scott's.
Send it. Brian Hamilton.
I need Scott Tilton to get a little hoorah up in there.
Yeah, I'm leaving it.
This is for sure the most super chats we've ever gotten. 100%, 1,000%.
Well, yes. Well, I don't know.
I
don't think you know how percents work.
Y'all are so crazy. I feel like we should.
So Brandon Rice, 15, snagging a few more entries. Hope y'all crush it because I love you. Love you too, Brandon. And Timothy Juarez, $10 super chat with a blank message. But, you said hello, y'all. So there we go. Put that up. It's because people want the swag. Yeah. No, it's understood. It's because Grease dropped foolproof bombs. He's like, it's because we want the swag, not because we like you. That's fair.
Well,
Big Vic. If you don't know, they call me Weller Special Reserve Legendary Chugger. Cheers. Tim Evans. Cheers, buddy.
Guys, I can't begin to thank you guys for this. This is insanely crazy. Thank you. The junkies blocked me.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, John Colvin says for the 125, it says 132 now watching. Give a thumbs up, people. Yeah. If you want to participate in the drawing, no harm, no foul. We thought it'd be fun. We'll do a few more of these this month, probably as well, to get some stuff out to the people. But at 130 people, give a thumbs up because it helps serve it to more people and bring more people into the community. Drew Bowen says it's mostly because we love you. And then Timothy Juarez says, I like you guys well enough. I'll buy some scotch. LOL. JK. Bourbon junkies. I don't care if you put me in the giveaway. I just love you guys.
That's no. They've already won.
Well, yeah,
at least Dan has.
No, Sean has.
No.
Dan has because Sean has to chug out of a Savant.
Yeah, and let me go ahead. It's not Weller Foolproof is not going to be in Sean's decanter.
Oh, Lord, no.
No, it's going to be, dude, hand me that Georgia Bulldog Coke.
1980s national champions.
I've
Vic Green, the one Weller I have, I've not been able to find.
This is from 1980.
Adam Townsend. Cheers.
It's got to be good. I mean, it looks fine.
It looks flat.
Yeah, I mean, it's
syrupy.
It's definitely.
It looks kind of like the bourbon at the bottom of your Glencairn that you left out overnight.
Do you think Sean would vomit? I feel like he's got a weak. I feel like he's got a weak stomach.
I don't think he has.
I don't think he can.
Bourbon Basement. Wait, is this wish.com, Dan and Sean?
What is it? What's wish.com?
He's making fun. He's like, are we like the cheap knockoff from China version of Dan and Sean?
The answer is yes.
Yeah, of course.
We can't swipe up.
He nailed it.
We can't swipe up.
Kevin O'Keefe. Cheers, Will and Grease, a.k.a. Savant Slayer, a.k.a. Matt Madness Champ.
Okay. I haven't
kindly pick me. So
is it okay?
We have 2 more minutes because once we've been going live for an hour, I'm going to call it. So.
Right. Yeah. So let me get in here real quick. Oh, dadgummit. I thought that's.
I'm going to go over the 1980 championship season for you real quick.
Yeah.
So Georgia beat Tennessee 16-15. That's a weird score for everyone. They beat Texas A&M 42-0. They beat Clemson 20-16. They beat TCU 34-3. They beat Ole Miss 28-21. That was a little bit of a close one there, bud. They beat Vanderbilt 41-0, as you do. They beat Kentucky 27-0, as you do. They beat South Carolina 13-10. They beat Georgia 26-21. That game never happened. And then they beat Georgia Tech 38-20. And in the 1981 Sugar Bowl, Georgia beat Notre Dame 17-10. So I hope you guys appreciated that. Goodness gracious. All right. So we've got Preston Adcock with a just because and a kiss face. Love you, buddy. We've got
What happened?
Tarek, if I win again, put it back into fundraising for a friend fighting cancer.
I love that.
That is awesome.
We should just do that.
So
we
I'm
should-
actually
we
I'm gonna
should do
pull I'm gonna
something.
pull up the page real quick and mention it.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Because there is a very big part of the bourbon community here that needs some help right now.
Yeah. She's got cancer, got some medical bills.
And 1 second. It's in the
It's a tough situation.
hold, please. But then we've got Sean Jennings, $24.99.
Yeah, I'm like literally I'm throwing wrenches right now. I'm throwing
I don't
wrenches.
think that's what you should be doing currently.
I am. I'm throwing it.
So this is, we just bought a house in Franklin, Massachusetts. So shipping should be cheapies, right? Or is that Grease math? Oh yeah, it's the same city name. That's how it does it. Jared, cheers, guys. And then Pete Keeley. I vote for George T. Can't find them in Knoxville. Okay, so this is what I'm going to bring Tarak back up here because this is super kind. This is so Terry Nolan. She is a part of the Nashville bourbon community. Has been at Barrels and Brews often and at Elixir often. So if you've been in those places over the last few years, there's a good chance you ran into her. But she is extremely kind person, and she had breast cancer, and it is has already gone through treatment, and she's had surgery and a lot of issues and complications with that. But then there is a recurrence of the cancer. So it's the treatments and the surgeries and everything, it based off of her GoFundMe and everything, it says that what they think was caused by seeding of the original cancer, but there is another tumor there, and it's an aggressive cancer, and it's not a easy fight, as you know. So if you go to Tarak's Elixir page, or if you search for Terry Nolan in GoFundMe, it says cancer's tough, but bruising redhead. Cancer's tough, but bruising redhead is tougher. And her name is Terry Nolan, TerriNolan. If that's something you feel inclined to go look at or help out with in any way, even just sharing gets it out there.
Oh yeah.
Go check that out.
Yeah, if you can't afford to give, it's always great to share for sure.
I'm gonna send this to our
Podcasters.
Yeah, because Zach hadn't just said anyone have a link. I'm gonna send it to our
So if
group
you go
of people right here, and so one of you
and then just pin it
in there. So she's tough and it's a hard fight, but I just sent it to friends here. So Dustin or someone
text it.
Will post it. So we'll have that up here. But it's she's a great lady and has a tough battle, and I mean, it's hard to form the right words sometimes, but
right.
That's something that I would encourage everyone to
and thank you, Tarek, for doing that.
Common sense with a cheers. And I ran over because I was talking about that. Bourbon Basement is in with another one, but we're cut off now. So cut off. No more super chats.
No more super chats. Yeah, we're done. We're donezo.
Yeah.
So Dustin right now is, and I have got.
Oh, dadgummit.
What?
Well, this is from Scott Tilton.
Oh yeah, we're gonna add that.
We'll pass that on. So yeah.
Great.
So it says for your friend Terry Nolan, not for the giveaway.
Yep.
Breast cancer awareness is needed.
Well, we'll still do the entry. Let's do the entries. We'll do the entries.
We'll do the entries for sure,
and
but we'll definitely pass that.
We'll make that donation
from us
tonight.
So,
let me figure this out. So now, do we want to end the show? Like, do you want to end the show anyway?
Yeah. I mean, we're just gonna chat here while you pull that up.
I didn't know if you were gonna like rate and review, like if we were doing the audio one.
Folks, thank you so much for listening this week. If you were on YouTube, thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing, rating, and reviewing us on your podcast app, giving us a thumbs up on YouTube, all of those good things. We'll talk to you next time on the podcast. We don't know Jack, but we'll drink it. Awesome. Sorry, Ty. Maybe tune in a little earlier next time.
Okay, so I have a link and I am going to connect, and I need you to add me.
All right. I'm not sure what Grease is doing.
Right. I'm
He's
wondering
trying
if
to do
I
something.
can share my screen. Nope, not that one.
Mm-mm.
Nope. Not that
Want me to add you to the stream?
No, not yet.
I'm going to anyways.
Um,
Grease, trying to get this set up. Do you have the entire list, Grease, ready?
yeah.
And does it have our patrons included?
Just hang on. Yes, it does. I put them in first. So, and I'm also going to scroll through the list. And so if anybody wants to, go through slow-mo just to verify that their name was up there, you can do that. So what I'm going to do here is go to
What's new with that poo? Tammy Bernicki says, well, if you weren't on earlier this evening, we got a new brand of honey. It's called the Spicy Shark Hot Honey, born in New England. Eat the heat. This pairs very nicely with something like a Bullet single barrel at 104 proof, non-chill filtered, because you gotta have a little bit of non-chill filtered to knock out the spicy habanero heat that they infuse in the Spicy Shark Hot Honey.
Oh yeah.
If you haven't seen me eat this, I'm gonna go full Pooh Bear on you right now. Just a drop, just a taste. That's rumbling in my tumbler.
Just
100%.
I get such an feeling when you do that. Like it's like I'm back to like Dare, like like not you know what I mean? Like you had the privacy bubble around you, and it's like
I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
feel like you're in my ear going.
I've never done. Oh, because I'm like,
yes,
you got headphones.
Because I've got headphones, and it feels like I'm being violated, and I don't like it. All right, here we go. All right,
so you've got them.
I do have them. Good Lord.
How many entries do we have?
Good Lord. I feel like, I feel like we need a concept. I feel like we need a second place today.
I'm fine with that.
There's so many. What do we do? Just a decanter.
Yeah.
So there's going to be the first place with a decanter, a Glen rack, 2 glasses, a flask, keychain flask, a shirt in there, whatever we'll throw in there. And then, something potentially coming to put in the decanter.
For both?
No.
Just for
the
first
second place.
Yeah.
The second place, because you guys are crazy, we're gonna give away another
personalized
decanter.
decanter.
Because we already have another decanter with something for Sean to chug.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I just feel like, or we just tell Dan to, hey, spin the wheel and you got to put it in the decanter and chug it. We make the rules, dude.
That's fair.
It's our show right now.
That's fair.
I mean, I know it's their show when they do it live, but Dan's not going to get upset about that. He's going to be like, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, oh wait, Sean gets to spin the wheel again?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll finagle that.
And you know why Sean gets to spin the wheel? He never texts in the group thread.
Third place.
Except when he's upset.
Glenn Cairns in a picture of Grease shirtless.
Mama Grease automatically wins third. Like, I'm not even going to spin for it.
You're just going to give Mama Grease that?
Why shirtless pick? Why would I not?
To your own mother. You're thinking Mama Marsha.
Oh, it was Mama Marsha. Oh,
you said Mama Grease.
I meant to say Mama Marsha.
Someone has an edible complex. Natalie, that one's for you.
An edible complex?
Edible.
I'm so sorry.
Not edible. Edible. Google it later, bud. You'll know exactly what I mean.
Edible?
No. Edible.
I'm gonna
Oedipus
punch you
Rex.
in your face. That's the dumbest thing you've ever said.
No.
Edible. It's not edible, but it's
It starts with an O.
audible.
Screwed up. I messed up this.
I'm sure you did. Okay, so all right. So here's the deal. I have to go.
How do I find? Are we still live?
I have no idea.
How do I find where we were? I'm serious.
What do you mean? You just go. What'd you do?
I don't know. That's why I
Did
asked.
you log off?
No, I didn't hit the. That's why I asked what happened.
Dude.
No, there we are.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I asked. What are you talking about?
You're not smart. You think you're smart, but you're not smart. That was dumb. That was not good. All right, I need to go. All right, I have the giveaway Excel sheet ready. Thank you, Dustin Pede. We're going to send you something awesome for that. I have to get a login code because I accidentally closed the window. It's coming, guys. It's coming.
Were you a psychology major?
I was no.
Oh no, that's Preston.
Action potentials. Action potentials do not happen in my brain. Gonna be honest.
Mm-mm.
All right, here we go. Invite a guest. That is me. And I am going to paste that. And I need you to let me in. Why is it not giving me cam access? Allow. Why is it being dumb? Okay, there we go. Computer. I'm just going to label this computer. And then I am going to share screen. Entire screen. Yes. Share. All right. So now we're on here. Now it's going to be weird. All right. Now we're off of it.
Okay.
Okay. So here is all of our entries. Super chat giveaway 822021. I'm just scrolling through these right now. Y'all can look for your name later. We're not going to randomize these because that's just, I mean, it's the same odds. You know what I mean? You could have chosen
like the fifth draw, something like that.
I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, and then on the fourth and fifth draw is the actual draw.
Cool. So fourth is first place, fifth is the consolation. All right, cool.
Yes. All right. And so we have
Natalie just said edible and edible Freudian slip. Ew.
443. Okay, so we have a total of 443 entries. This is just the most transparent I know the way to do it. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So
because most people don't trust you.
Right. What is this? What is it?
Cookies? Have you not been to a new a website you haven't visited in the last 6 years?
All right, we have 443. So it's 1 through 443. Okay, so I'm going to hit generate once. I'm going to hit generate twice. I'm going to hit generate 3 times. Then on the next one, that's the number we're going to on the list.
Yeah.
Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Next number is first place.
First place, yep.
324.
It's a good number.
324. So it's somebody late. It's pretty late. Oh, Todd Koopa, dude, with the big
huge win
with the big throwdown, dude. Todd Koopa wins $324. I'm just kidding. It's not. He's number 324.
Yeah,
Todd Koopa.
That's a big winner tonight.
That is a big
Todd,
win.
thank you, sir.
Dude, he threw down though. All right, here's the deal. Here's the next number.
Yeah.
The next number is getting the decanter only. For another late one. Good gosh, 437. Scott Tilton.
There you go.
Two of the big guns.
Yeah.
2 of the big guns scored.
There we go.
Guys, thank y'all. Fun. Yeah, that was super fun. Thank you guys so much. I mean, you guys are supporting the channel. We're actually going to have this bigger package. We're calling it like the whiskey starter kit or something like that.
Something like that. Bar kit, something like that.
Yeah, it's coming out in a couple of weeks. So these kinds of things are the only ways of getting said items,
right?
Currently, and so, dude, since it's my birthday month, should we do like
you're
4 weeks?
You're kind of a child, right? Like adult men don't celebrate their birthday month.
Why
right?
not?
Because that's something a child needs to feel special.
No, they do half birthdays. I don't do half birthdays. That's I don't half.
You
I don't go halfway.
Month. There's a word in that that's just day.
What do you mean?
It's birthday.
Agnes Day?
Birthday, not birth month.
Do you know that my dad used to say birthday? Could not say birth. Could not. It was birth every time.
I feel like this is a trap.
It's not a trap.
It could be a trap.
It's legit the greatest. He was a grown man, and he couldn't say the TH. He just couldn't do it. He was a pharmacist too. I feel like he should be able to say words and spell things correctly.
I figured that Grease goes for the birthday month.
Yeah.
You want to hear the story, Grease? I'm good. Waffle House had something to do with this.
Oh, dude, that's hilarious. Yeah, so I'll connect with you, Todd. I can't. Oh yeah, no, we're
okay.
I'm just gonna say it, Todd.
I celebrate birthday month. It's a thing. Now you put me in an awkward spot.
Yeah, because Dustin P's one of your favorite people.
I know he is, and that upsets me.
Right,
that he's into, but he's also into Enneagram like you.
Do you know what we should do? Do you know what we should do?
What?
Next Monday, we should do the super chat giveaway again, but have our wives on.
Okay.
Just for a few questions.
Okay.
And whoever super chats, those are the questions that get asked. We're going to ask that they be respectful. You know what I mean? Because we do love our wives, but I think that might be fun.
Well, we're going to do drinking with our wives soon.
We're going to do drinking with, but I think this would be a fun thing. Because we get some questions in there.
All right. I think that'll do it, though.
Will it do it?
Yeah, that's fun.
Won't he do it?
Congrats to Scott and to Todd for that. Also, thank you very much. Everyone that participated.
Yeah, seriously.
And we are going to keep this train moving. So we'll talk to you next week. We've got some filmed content that may come out soon.
Yeah, and if you've got some buddies that you think might want to get in on the giveaways this month, hit us up.
The way you said that sounded such like an MLM. You're like, yeah, buddies.
If you want to host a party. If you want to, dude, you know what me and my wife are doing? Because my wife is an RN and she injects, like she's the nurse that does
toxins.
Botox, Dysport, and filler.
Right. Yeah.
And I'm gonna do like a whiskey tasting for the guys, while the ladies get and some dudes get Botox too. Some of us I need it.
Yeah.
Every morning I send a picture to Dan and Sean of just my appearance, and they do not think that I'm alive in the mornings, which it's barely. It's questionable.
Look very old. The historian says you all talked about having your wives on in episode number 46.
Is that? We never numbered them.
He has a running tab,
so he's got the Excel sheet.
Mm-hmm.
He made a note.
All right, folks. Thank you so much,
guys. Thank y'all.
A blast.
Let's do this next week. I love it.
Right.
I love it, and I think we should have our wives on and super chats. Get to ask them whatever.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we're gonna monitor it.
Well, we'll find out. Until that day of the week that we see,
Is that what?
I'm just having a lot of false starts.
Right. Yeah. I don't think you understand words.
No, I was going to say until next time, but until next time, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for playing along at home. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. We'll see you next week.